How's it going, everybody? We got an early look at the blog for you today, but before we jump into the blog, we should go in-game because we gotta go accept some free goodies as part of the Professor Xavier celebration. So you wanna head on over to your store, click the offers tab, which I would never suggest doing in-game if you could use the website. Scroll all the way down to the bottom and we're gonna have a bunch of 10 for 10. So celebrate Johnny's achievement at First Commander to conquer the Xavier Saga. This is gonna be some Hitmonkey shards, and all of these shards are actually new character shards, which I think is great. So we got Hitmonkey, this I believe is Daredevil, and then it's all the characters that are currently in the store, right? This one is going to be Havoc, I think. We're going to open them all together too as part of this video. I think that could be fun. Everyone loves a good orb opening. That one's Havoc. The other one might have been Howard, maybe? I think it's the 3 Vigilante and the 3 Starjammers. And we're getting 10 for each, which is kind of cool. We're also going to be getting 10 gold orbs, which is kind of cool. Looks like there's one more 10 for 10 offer to collect. Do 100 L4s, man. What are you doing? You just trying to piss people off? Wait, why? Why? Anyway, okay, let's... Boy, why? Okay, let's go open those. So we did get 10 Hitmonkey. Let's give that a go. Alright, we're walking away with 10 shards. We get a free orb off that. It's great. Let's open that guy. Give me gold. I really like that claw they put on the Hitmonkey. I like those kind of touches. The little things, they go a long way. Alright, Silver Sable, give me 100. Okay, that's not bad though. And that's also going to be an orb. Good stuff. 9 shards, not mad at that at all. Gold. I'll take a blue. Yeah, I'll take 10. Alright, Daredevil's next, I believe. Give me gold. He's actually really good. I'm warming up to him just because his damage seems to be scaling crazy. No free orb for him. Looks like we're going to get a free Havoc orb. Whoops, I didn't mean to open one. But hey, we got 1 shard. Give me gold. Alright, we ended up getting 10. Good stuff, good stuff. I would love... well, I think I would need a gold drop to get an extra star on him, so that doesn't matter very much. Same with Howard. Basically, I'm at the part where I got to wait for them to be farmable before I can worry about kind of filling in that last star. And I didn't even get enough for him. All right, anyway, that's going to be it for the 10 for 10s. I like that. Thanks, Johnny. Thanks for spending your monies to get Professor X super early to get us those rewards. I guess anybody could have got it, but I'm happy it was Johnny. He's the man. All right, the blog, the Screaming Thunderbolt. Greetings, Commanders. Here's your battle plan for May 10th through May 16th. We got Hitmonkey Strike Pass. We haven't had a Hitmonkey unlock event yet. There's been rumors, or at least content creators making videos like, are we no longer getting event releases? Are we expected to unlock new characters from the store? That would make no sense because the Thunderbolts aren't in there yet, right? So how does that work? Is it just offers or cores? And then you have to wait a month until that store gets updated and then you can get the Thunderbolts? That would be so stupid. That makes no sense. We better get a Hitmonkey event. I guess we're going to see down in this blog if our Hitmonkey event is happening next week. That's what I would assume is happening. The Harbinger, week 2. Week 2. Shadow King Trials come back. All right, some free goodies there. I like that. Negative Zone, Harbinger begins. Why don't I know what that means? Red Justice, that's going to be our event. I guess this is probably just an event. Okay. May 13th, Songbird becomes available. So that's now the 2nd new member of the Thunderbolts. We're getting closer to having that full bio team. Battle returns on the 13th. That's great. So more null shards. I'm hoping that Scopely is making sure that we're getting a new star level for null every single month. And then, like, after that, they're giving away, like, 200 shards every month or something. Like, 300 shards every month. Just to catch everybody up. Because let's get Battle World 1 done. Let's get Battle World 1 done. Move on to Battle World 2. And make it good. Victoria Hand enters the Intel Store. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I didn't read this. So if these new characters are entering the Intel Store, this better not be the new, like, free-to-play release method. It better not be. That's the Gear Tier 20 store. If not, it's just trash. Okay, anyway, Songbird screams into battle. Enemies will be singing a different tune in battle when Songbird arrives on... Oops, sorry. I don't know why I have it cut off. May 13th at 2 p.m. I guess I gotta extend this a little bit. Oh, no. Why are you doing this to me? All right, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Boost allied Thunderbolt, crit chance and crit damage, and shield Thunderbolt allies from ability block and trauma before Songbird takes first turn in raids. Orb Sonic Reverb. Yeah, she's going to have the regular release, which hopefully is the regular release, and we're not expected to farm that Intel store, because that Intel store is not great in my opinion. I'm not a super fan of that Intel store. This is bothering me. Let me fix it. Okay, there we go. Incoming, next Battleworld Siege. The fight for control of one of the most dangerous planets in the multiverse begins again soon with the next siege of Battleworld. Don't miss your chance to earn more null character shards and other resources during your next tour of duty on this planet. Be in coordination with your alliance before the doors to Battleworld open again on May 13th. Okay, King in Black, earn null red stars. With another round of Battleworld comes another round of King in Black Command Center events. Play every day and complete your objectives, progress through the King in Black milestones, and unlock red stars for null. So if we are going to be getting the 6th red star for null for free, then people that missed the 5th red star because they didn't know that Command Center event was going on, they'll have another chance to kind of catch up. That's good. The Command Center seems to be in a better place in the game right now. I still think it needs more of the you need to click this button sort of notifications. And it needs to be kind of a little bit more clear on like the daily objectives and stuff like that. Like, you can't have events that are hiding below. Anyway, that's a conversation for another day. Twitch drops. Earn some bonus rewards just by watching your favorite Marvel Strike Force content creator. I didn't stream at all this week, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm working on a Mother's Day gift. If you guys want to see it, I'll share it with you. It's not a gift. It's a video, and it's heavily animated. You guys might like it. It's kind of dorky, kind of fun. Friday free clay. Oh, we're going to get 5 Hyperion shards. Okay, just like we got 5 Victoria Hand and 5 Songbird, 5 Hyperion shards there. Head to the web to get some free goodies from our Friday free claim. This will be available now until May 10th. 200 Stolen Thunder Milestone Shards and 5 Victoria Hand character shards. Okay, so a couple of new character shards. Negative Zone Harbinger. Strike is going on the offensive to help repel Annihilus' invasion with a special assignment in the Negative Zone. We're calling on all of our top commanders to help. Negative Zone Harbingers consists of 16 missions that will unlock through Chapter 1 of the Age of Annihilus as new teams are introduced. Each month, Negative Zone Harbinger will reappear with additional nodes being added. Check out the breakdown of the first 8 nodes below. Okay. Is this going to be hard or easy? Is this autoplay content if you have the characters? You'll need a minimum of 5 characters for every node, and there are no gear requirements. We recommend equipping characters with top gear and purple ISO 8 to ensure they're strong enough for battle. Okay, so they should be difficult. The initial 8 missions require characters with a limited Chapter 1 Harbinger trait. Be on the lookout for the newest teams as they'll help you advance through the remaining Negative Zone Harbinger missions. Rewards. Conquering this dimension won't be easy, but in exchange for your expertise, Strike is rewarding commanders with purple ISO 8, diamond orbs, gold training modules, crimson gear, with various gear orbs. They didn't say gear tier 20, don't expect gear tier 20, but be happy if we get it. The Negative Zone Harbinger opens up on May 21st at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Oh, Cosmic Crucible Ultimate 16. A new spin on the Cosmic Crucible tournament has just appeared from the Living Tribunal himself. This time it'll be an Ultimate 16 matchmaking for the Ultimate 16 will begin on Tuesday, May 13th. Oh, so the beginning of next week. And the first trial begins on May 5th. Nope, I was wrong. It starts on Friday. Okay. Here are the rules. Global rules. No, there is no global rules. Okay. There is no global rules. Just the normal stuff. Stage 1. This was in the data mine, so I don't know if this is just the Ultimate 16 tournament or all of Season 15. Fortified and Healer characters, they'll do a vulnerable. Strike characters will do a vulnerable. And all of the characters will do 2. When you are doing an attack, if you have vulnerables, you will do an increased 100% damage. It does say when attacking, so it was brought up in my last video when we went over these data mines that this potentially will not apply on passives like the Omega Sentinel or the Endgame Thanos, but that remains to be seen. Stage 2, Raid on Crucible. Oh, no! No, Scopely! No! The data mines didn't have a Raid on Crucible room. Why you do this, man? Alright, hopefully this is just a tournament. This is not Season 15, okay? Oh my god, the Raid room is back. Just in time for the Vigilante to go nuts. Thunderbolts are not yet a complete team. I don't expect them to do any kind of work here. But fighting the Vigilante against the Night Stalkers, against the Orcus team, oh god, here we go. Maybe the Mighty Avengers will play a use. It'll kill your Immortal, but they'd be pretty good. Just a thought. Probably a bad thought. They do stop speed bar, so they would stop Silver Sable's speed bar. Huh. I'm gonna have to go through the kits. That's I hate this room. Well, you know what? It's fine if it's just for a flash event, like an Ultimate 16, if this is only for 1 week. Because, yeah, okay. We'll think about it. We'll definitely do a video on that next week. Stage 3 Spore attacks. This was also in the data mines. Do damage that reduces max health of the target by the same amount. So all your attacks have that Mephisto permanent health. You can't heal it up sort of effect. All characters gain 50% max health and damage. So that leans into the new Ares characters a lot more. On ally death, bury yourself for 100% of this character's max health. So that's part of like the turtle shell room we currently have. Okay. Harbinger Month 1 events. Reminder to continue to play every day to progress in the Command Center event. The Harbinger Month 1 start date is May 12th. Battle in Raids. Battle in Battle World. Okay. Earn Teal Gear Raid Orb Fragments. Earn Armory 20 Orb Fragments. Open Armory 20 Orbs. And use... Oh, wait. What am I talking about? Earn. This is just our objectives. That's not what we get. Alright, premium objectives. Battle in Raids with Songbird at 5, 6, 7 yellow stars to earn Thunderbolt Diamond Fragments. Rewards, Hit Monkey Shards. Okay, good. Scopely's not screwing everybody over. We're going to have a Hit Monkey free-to-play release event. That is fantastic. We got L4 trading modules, gold, and intel coming as well. As long as we're getting 100 shards in like a respectable time after characters are released, that's fine. And then the intel store, if people really want to push a certain team, whether that be Crucible or War, let it just be extra, because the cost, the opportunity cost, I should say, of getting character shards from that store is big. But it is a decision that players get to make. And when they start introducing, like, hopefully, Quasar Awakening ability materials, that'll be another decision people have to make against their Gear 220 they could potentially get from the intel store. Use that store to let us make choices. Don't bog us down is what I'm trying to say. And it looks like that was all just sort of false alarms. I know everyone likes to jump the gun in this community. It looks like it was false alarm. Hitmonkey is going to have an event to release. That's just great. Red Justice is just our Alliance event once again. This isn't the best event. We kind of earn 2 Armory 20 Orb Fragments when it's all said and done. I wish they put that up to 5. Like, make it exciting. You get it once a week, right? Anyway. And that's it. Alright guys, we got Battle coming back. We do have our Hitmonkey event coming. We're going to have an Ultimate 16 with a goddamn raid rule back. Oh, everyone's going to be so happy about that. This is like a pocket dimension, right? The negative zone, it's the pocket dimension. And it's going to consist of 60 missions that'll unlock throughout Chapter 1. So we're going to start with 8 missions. We're going to want our characters to be Top Gear and Purple ISO 8. But there's no gates. I like that there's no gates. I'm excited for hard content. Our Harbinger characters are our Thunderbolt characters and our Vigilante. So we're probably going to be using Vigilante for the first 8 missions. And then we're going to be using Thunderbolts for the next 8. Once we get them unlocked, that'll probably be the same time the extra 8 missions unlock. Cool. That's pretty exciting. Actually, not new game mode, because that Psychic Cataclysm sucks butt. So I think this is great that we're going to have a pocket dimension that people can start getting geared into. We already had the Silver Sable free-to-play release, Daredevil free-to-play release, and now we're going to be getting the Hitmonkey free-to-play release. So players will be ready for this pocket dimension. Good stuff. Good blog. W-blog, right? Let me know what you guys think about this blog in the comment section below. For now, guys, stay happy, stay healthy, have yourselves a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now. Bye-bye.
That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Stay happy, healthy, have fun, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hey guys, I know I've been absent from the streaming scene all week, and I probably will not be next week either. I'm working on a big project for my wife's for Mother's Day, and I'm already behind schedule. We like to make these, well, she likes it when I make these videos for her, kind of celebrating her motherly accomplishments over the year, and I got a little bit too ambitious this time, and I basically made this like mock animated video game sort of style for her. So I'm going to share with you the first like 40 seconds of that, just so you, I think it's kind of cool. I thought maybe some of you might enjoy it, but I likely won't be streaming until maybe Wednesday or so. The gift is already going to be late, and I'm working fervorously on it. All right, I hope you enjoy it. If you do, let me know. Maybe I'll share the whole video with you guys when it's done.
There's a superhero in Disney yoga pants with a pair of sunglasses and a backwards glance. Running late but still looking fly. Who's that mama making pancakes fly? It's Valerie, Mom of the Year. snack, snack.